So I had a question a while back on how to do oral care after you have your Invisalign process is all done. And I do have a permanent retainer in my bottom teeth. You can see there. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to demonstrate how to floss the teeth regularly, and then I'm going to use this little floss threader and show you how I floss in between the retainer, because I do actually have cement, for lack of a better word, on each individual tooth. So there's no way I can just get in once and then go along. I have to go between each individual tooth that has the retainer on it. So without further ado, here we go. So what I'm doing is I'm using a floss that's actually gum floss. There's another brand I really like that's called Pro Glide. I don't have that one with me. I want to say it's by Crest. I like it because it slides really easily. It's kind of silky. However, my dental hygienist said that something like this is much better because it's actually going to get things out. Sometimes the Pro Glide just kind of glides along without removing anything from in between the teeth, which is the whole point of flossing, right? So I am using this. I've gotten used to it. As long as your gums are healthy, it doesn't hurt or doesn't bother them. I did stop flossing for a few weeks. Naughty. I was flossing every day and then I stopped. So then when I started flossing again, I think I did use the Pro Glide for a couple of days just because it was a little bit gentler on my gums. So it's kind of like my gateway floss. So once my gums were strong again and healthy, and you can see they are nice and pink and healthy. So that's from flossing every day. So I highly recommend you floss every day. And then once they get stronger, you can go to the floss that's really effective at removing tartar and plaque and all the stuff that we don't want in between our teeth, right? That causes bad breath and just doesn't look great. So, okay, I'm gonna keep going. And I don't know if you saw my last video, but I definitely can feel some little tiny space in between some of my teeth where they've shifted. It's a lot better now because I've been wearing my retainer every day for about 21, 22 hours a day minimum. So it's been fixing that. But my last video, I did kind of like an encouragement and a precaution of you want to wear your retainer even after you stop the Invisalign, because your teeth can and they will shift. So it's not forever, but it is going to ensure that you have your beautiful teeth that won't move back. Okay, so what I'm going to do is what my dental hygienist taught me. You actually want to go on top of the teeth first. So you notice that I can't go all the way down, of course, because of the permanent retainer, but we can at least clean out the top, and that'll prevent us from having to do it when we thread through, which can be a little bit tricky because sometimes going up, the floss can like get stuck and kind of fray and stuff, so a little bit of a pain. So that way it's really good because you can clean in between them without having to deal with that. So now I'm going to use my threader and just go between the teeth. And pull all the way through. It's that easy. Next one. so sexy, I know. And so I just kind of use my tongue to like push the floss threader forward so I can grab it. Ta-da! So now the flossing is done. Easy peasy, and it really doesn't take much longer than flossing normally. So if you're currently doing the Invisalign treatment and you're loving flossing because unlike with braces or something, you can just go right on through, don't worry, it's gonna pretty much be like that. It's just a few little tiny details that you'll need to get, so one little modification. So that's that. So I am going to brush my teeth now with my lovely Sensodyne toothpaste, and I'm traveling, so I have a teeny tiny tube. This is one my dentist gave me, and I love it. I do have kind of more sensitive gums, so that one works really well for me, and it tastes great, very refreshing. So that is my oral care post Invisalign. So I hope that you found something helpful, useful, funny, made you smile. Hope that this will be a benefit to you, and please do let me know if you have any other questions about this or anything else. I would be happy to make your video and do a little bit of research and share that with you. So thanks for watching. Have a great day. See you later.